Hoi zusammen and hello to another unboxing video. This time it's it's January, Fairyloot and the Bookishly and Tea subscription boxes that I'm going to unbox. I'm going to start off with my Fairyloot because it's going to be my last one. I had a 6-month subscription and I really loved it, but there's like really a lot of stuff inside that I never use. So I decided to cancel my subscription so someone else who is actually using the stuff can have fun with it. So I'm going to open it up and let's see what's inside. I can't even remember what the theme was. It looks like this. And the theme was mystery and mischief. Right, so we put that aside because we have all the information on the back. So the first thing I see is something from Harry Potter, a vinyl figure. Let's see who we got. It's wrapped in black paper, or plastic, so I can't see. It looks like we got Ron Weasley! Yay! He's actually my first Harry Potter figurine. So I like this one. He's gonna go on my shelf back there. Oops. So the next thing I see is a candle by Meraki Candles. Come Back Yesterday. Cocoa, berries and musk soy candle. It's like this really nice rose pink color. And it does smell very nicely of berries. I'm gonna love this one. I have all my candles down here in the basement. And always burn one when I'm crafting. So we have a lot of those wormies. They go down in the garbage. Yep. The next thing I guess is some jewelry by Oh Panda Eyes. Handmade jewelry. Here we go. Looks like, what is it? Not really sure. What is this? Is this a necklace? Beauty and the Beast necklace maybe? With the rose on it? There you go, and this one here. That's a pretty one. So what else do we have? More worms. So I have a bookmark. It seems a thick one. We're all mad here. I guess that's from Alice in Wonderland. Imagination is the only weapon in the war against reality. I like this one. Then we have another bookmark. I'm sorry, my voice is still so bad. It's The Alchemist of Loom by Elise Kova. And some information about that book on the back. Then we have this card. I guess something about the Dire King, the Jacoby, Beastly Bones and Ghostly Echoes series. Never heard of it, don't really know what it's about. And then we get a little notebook. I know this is from the book Passengers by Alexandra Bracken, right? Yeah. That's cute. I haven't read the book. don't have it. Oh, and also Wayfarer. Is that the sequel to Passenger? I don't know. Then what else do we have? Is this the book? Do we have 2 books? We have 2 books. So this one is How to Think Like Sherlock Holmes, Improve Your Powers of Observation, Memory and Deduction by Daniel Smith. What is this? It's like quizzes. You have like a story first and then you have to guess who's the bad guy or something. Looks like those books my kids are reading. You have like case studies, tests and examples from the original novels. That sounds cool and interesting. Definitely gonna read this one. Then, before the book, I think that's a pillowcase. Yes. What does it say? The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. Can you see it? There we go. That's for a pillow. What book is that from? Where does it say? Night Circus, of course. I like it. So, and last but not least, we're getting down to the book, which comes in this little nice baggie. More worms. Let's get the books out of the way. Paper. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, that's it. So first thing I see, it's the letter from the author. I'm gonna read that later. And I saw this map on the back which says Carval. I've heard of that book and really wanted to buy it, but I haven't done it yet, so guess what the book is? Remember, it's only a game, a postcard. Then we get the Fairyloot reading buddy card. I actually have to say about this reading buddy thing, I only found my very first reading buddy when they first introduced this. I think it was with my first, was it the first box I got? I don't know. I haven't found any of the other reading buddies since, so that's kind of sad. Then we get the fairy scoop and the bookmark for Carol. And here it comes. The book is Carol by Stephanie Garber. Remember, it's only a game. And let's see how it looks. Ooh, nice. Like gold on the spine and this gold shiny dress on the front. So the front is also gold, like this starburst, and on the back it's white with black. And the spine looks like this. I'm really liking it. I'm gonna read this really soon. And then we also get the signed book plate, which is gonna go in my book. So all in all, that was a really cool Fairyloot box. I think it's like, it was a worthy final for my subscription. I will miss it kind of, but not too much, because like in this one, I'm pretty much gonna use everything. I think I'm gonna put up the little Ron Weasley figure. I'm definitely gonna burn the candle. I might wear the necklace, though I'm thinking of giving it to my niece. I'm going to read the books, obviously. And since one of my pillowcases on the couch is like falling apart, I might actually use this one for for a new one, so I don't have to buy one, which is cheaper. Right, so let's get to the next box. We have Bookishly Tea. That's a monthly subscription box where you get a vintage paperback book, stationery, and tea bags. You can also have it with coffee. This is my second book box, but it's also gonna be my last one because it wasn't really what I was expecting. But let's see what's in this one here. Yep, that's it. So it comes wrapped in this orange paper bag. Let's see what it has. So I'm going to start with the stationery. The last one was postcards, and as it looks, it is this time too. So we have 6 postcards, and they're all book related, and as it looks, they're all like from Penguin Classic Books. We have this one here, A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. We have The Great Gatsby by by F. Scott Fitzgerald. We have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Then we have Selected Poems by T.S. Eliot. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. And last but not least, again, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, but a different one. They're really pretty. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. I might actually just hang them up for decoration, so yeah. Then we have the tea. This time you get this little baggie. I think it's always black tea. I'm not really into black tea. That's also one of the reasons why I canceled this subscription. It's Lapsang Souchong Butterfly Tea. Luxury black tea. Yeah, that's how it looks like. And then the last thing is the book. They do really wrap it nicely, like in this traveling world map kind of paper. And then you get that bookmark that's stuck in here. And what does this one say? It says Eat, Sleep, Read, Repeat. I like this one. Then we'll open the book. Never heard of this one. It's a Penguin Classic, I think. It's The Sacred and Profane Love Machine by Iris Murdoch. Never heard of this book. Neither of Iris Murdoch. No idea what it's about. Maybe I'll read it, maybe I won't. I don't know. The other reason why I'm canceling the subscription is you get obviously a vintage book. They do really look old. I think this one is from, let's see if I find out, 1974 something, I guess. And it's just not the same like as having a new or a newer book. It just feels so used and I don't know. It's like all really yellowed and stuff, and I just rather have newer books, I guess. And I'm also not such a classic kind of person, so yeah, okay. I might read it, I might not, I'm not sure. But that was definitely my last subscription box from Bookishly and Tea. So that was it for my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back on my channel. Bye!